What's going on, YouTube? This is Jay, Trucker by Day. We're heading down to Las Vegas, Nevada. We are just south of Jackpot, Nevada on Highway 93. This is a pretty rough one. So the problem out here isn't necessarily the road. I mean, it is 30 degrees, a light snow, but the damage has already been done, so to the road. But the problem out here is there is no guardrail, there is no protection. So if you get yourself in a situation out here or the other driver's falling asleep, you're almost guaranteed that you will flip this truck. You will flip. It's a little dark over there on your right corner, but it's a pretty hard drop off, and it's like that for a while. So I really, I just paced myself, and we're gonna just cruise on through here, talk a little bit about life, how everybody's doing out there. I'm doing pretty good. I'm ready to end this year off. I got lucky enough to grab one of the loads. We have a contract with In-N-Out Burger, so the beef I have on here, which it's hanging beef, so anybody that's not a driver or anything like that, basically it's a bunch of huge pieces of meat hanging from the ceiling of a 48-foot trailer, refrigerated. And the problem is it has a pretty hard swing. So what I mean by that is you have to shift gears, basically, like, you have to be very, very patient, kind of drive slow. I'm just going 45 and 50, and if a super trucker wants to go around me, they're welcome to it, but that's fine. But yeah, we're heading down to Vegas. This is kind of like I said, this is a rough stretch here. It always gets it pretty bad during the winter. I already expected this. I don't mind running at night through here. It's a lot less traffic and a lot less of a chance of possibly getting into a situation that might get you in trouble. But by the way, there's quite a few new subscribers. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys like these videos, and this isn't really a tips video. This is just kind of an update video. I go on vacation December 18th through Christmas, and I get to fly down to Florida and see my family, and it's going to be a cool thing. I don't get down there to see my folks very often, so this year I decided I'm going to fly down there, and hang out with them a little bit. But yeah, this is just one of those times in trucking. This is I have plenty of time. I could go to sleep right now and still make it by Saturday, but we got about 6 hours on the clock now. So we're gonna go ahead and, we're just gonna poke on through here. And I see a semi in my rear view right now. You won't see him, but you'll see him go around me here shortly. But I'm gonna throw my hazards on for him and just let him fly by. I'm not really in that much of a rush, and hopefully, since the snow stopped, we get a little farther south of here, maybe to there's a next town, big town's called Wells, Nevada. Usually that's kind of a make or break point. We're gonna see what the roads are really looking like once we get down there. But this isn't really a place you want to fly through or none of that. It's really not that serious, It's no way a reason to jeopardize yourself, and especially I got vacation coming up, so I kind of expected the last 2 weeks of my my year. It's usually almost always like this, so I'm well prepared. Maybe on the way back, so we have to take the long way through Vegas and up into California. It adds about 500 miles to your trip, but that's required this time of year because if you haven't heard about it, and I'll get some footage when I come back across, we're gonna go over empty on the way back, which we'll probably have to chain. We're gonna go over Donner's Pass, which it's a serious place. It's one of those places where a lot of drivers have died, lost their lives, and it's nothing to be played with. And it's also one of the mountains, one of the few. I mean, not all mountains are going to require you chains, but Donner's Pass, once it gets even remotely a little bit like bad and there's snow on the road itself, you don't have a choice, or you're going to get a big ass ticket. So they'll stop you at the bottom and make you chain up. I mean, there's cops everywhere. They're just hoping that they're hoping that you fly by there with no chain so they can write you a big old ticket. They don't really care. So, but we're gonna cruise along. Like I said, I'm just finishing the year out. I've had a really good year this year. It's not record breaking by any means, but I'm hoping next year, election year, we should be doing pretty good. The fuel prices are dropping. I got absolutely destroyed last pay period. One of my worst pay periods since I've been with this company, but basically, and in a long time. I mean, I got a check that was, I don't know, it was kind of sad, but I got out there on the market. I don't know what happened to the market. I don't know what exactly. It took a pretty hard turn. I usually don't have any kind of issue whatsoever getting $3 a mile, $3.50 a mile. But I'm going to let this guy around me because we're going up a hill and there's a blind turn up top, and I'm going to go ahead and do the right thing. I'm going to slow down for him. You can go ahead, FedEx, there you go. And let him go. So, yeah, but it's like I said in a lot of my videos, don't let if you're not sure about the road. I mean, I'm a pretty confident driver, but if you're not sure about the road, people like that, the guy that just flew by me for no reason whatsoever, I know these roads are definitely slick, and it's definitely can get you in trouble. So while we're rolling along here, there should be a few pull-offs, and if I get to where I feel it's too much, or I feel any kind of slipping or anything, I'm not going to risk this load. First of all, just to be in a hurry, because I'm not. So I don't have to be there until Saturday at 8 a.m. and we're about 600 miles away. So not really a bad trip, but oh, see, look, already, let's see this. Oh, look at these roads. Come on now. All right, somebody on my side or what? There we go. Now we can pick it up a little. Perfect. So, but the Swinging Beef, it's new to me. It's a switch. We got a lot of guys that do this dedicated. Like I said, we have a contract with In-N-Out. It's very, if you've never done it before, anything that, like a tanker or anything like that, if you're just doing dry freight or reefer, you can kind of, basically, you could jerk your truck around, you could drive aggressively if if that's your driving style. I know plenty of drivers that do that, but yeah, we're doing pretty good now. See, the roads ain't looking too bad, but it's so weird to get used to, every time you make a move, it doesn't matter, you speed up, slow down, turn, whatever, you can feel that. You can feel all that beef pushing you around. It's about 35,000 pounds. So it's quite a bit, and we got Wells, Nevada, 50 miles. So I'm hoping to get up out of this nasty stuff. I'll be shutting down tonight in Las Vegas. I'll try to do a short or get some footage of driving through there for you guys. But like I said, life's good. The year's about over. This is my absolute favorite time of the year because I don't take a lot of time off, except for December's my birthday, and Christmas I like to do, spend that with the family. But it's just a little update video. Like I said, we're heading to Vegas in California, and we're doing a turnaround going straight back to North Dakota. I am going to be hustling and running as hard as the weather will allow me until my vacation. But just take your time out there. And as always, take care of yourself and look out for everybody. Everybody that you're surrounded, you can look out for them. And definitely look out for yourself. But my name's Jay, Trucker by Day, and I'm out.